I'd like to show you a game like nothing we've ever seen before. The psychological horror game, GANGSTALK. This game takes the concept of paranoia and surveillance to a whole new level, and it's already generating tons of buzz in the gaming community. I honestly can't say I've ever seen a game like this. GANGSTALK is set for release in 2025 and is being developed by Jam2Go. It's described as a psychological horror game with a unique twist. It's told from the perspective of the stalkers instead of the usual horror approach where players flee from enemies. The protagonist, Cam, is an urban explorer haunted by a massive, mysterious corporation named Pando. Pushed to his limit by constant surveillance, Cam infiltrates an eerie, off-the-grid company town called Kutsuvale. The game's setting and story delve into the darker side of corporate power and the paranoia it can trigger. One of the game's most interesting aspects is its dual narrative perspective. As the player, you'll control Cam, but you'll also experience parts of the game through the eyes of those monitoring him. This gives an unusual cat-and-mouse feel, as you play both the hunter and the hunted. Expect stealth mechanics, puzzles, and a narrative filled with conspiracy and psychological tension. GANGSTALK also emphasizes exploration and lore discovery, which will let players piece together the story of Kutsuvale, Pando, and the mysterious town the game's set in. The game leans heavily into themes of paranoia, psychological torment, and transhumanism, with inspirations drawn from sci-fi and horror genres. The setting is a dark, oppressive world full of surveillance tech, making players question reality as they progress. It's still in early development, so a lot can still change. The main appeal here for me is definitely the graphics, visuals, and overall atmosphere. There's something super interesting about the look of this game. Based on early descriptions, GANGSTALK looks like it'll deliver a deeply immersive experience. Its blend of first-person horror and exploration, along with the unique POV of the stalker, could set it apart in the psychological horror genre. While some comparisons have been made to games like Forbidden Siren or Observer, it promises to bring a fresh spin on the themes of paranoia. So, that's what we know so far about GANGSTALK. It's shaping up to be an intense psychological horror experience that explores some timely and terrifying themes. If you're into lore-rich stories, exploration, and a bit of mind-bending suspense, this might be one to keep on your radar. Let us know in the comments what you think of GANGSTALK so far, and don't forget to subscribe to GameWise for more game previews and reviews.